So we're looking at a class here on version 2 of the system, and you may notice that this is quite a short name. In the new software, it's no longer the case that one session time requires one separate item, but because of schedules, we can now have multiple time slots running for one individual class. So here we would set out all the options, but let's go see what we can do in the schedule screen. Now we have our class here, and we can take a look at two examples of a schedule. Here's a termly schedule that would run a block term, and here's a rolling schedule that would constantly run. So let's take a look at these two options. If we click to edit the schedule, we can see that we've named the item, and we have multiple days that this session runs. Now, using our billing options, we could have people book onto all those sessions. They could just book every Monday, or they could book one session at a time, pay as you go. But here, every single week between the 1st of April and the 30th of June, 3 sessions will be running, 2 on Monday, 2 at 5 o'clock on Monday and Tuesday, and 1 at 9 a.m. on a Saturday. You can also run that indefinitely, so it doesn't have a start and end date. If we take a look at our rolling schedule here, we can see the same setup, 3 different time slots available, but this time a rolling schedule will continue to indefinitely make classes, meaning that we could create the schedule once and just let it run. Those running monthly classes could just build out this session once and leave it to go forever. Now you're probably wondering there then, but what about close dates? Well, with the exclusions feature, we can set up a close date calendar where you can load in the days that you will be shut, and the system will cancel sessions that will be running on that day. So a close date calendar is loaded in, which means anytime we set up a close date in our custom calendar, the sessions will not run on these days. And if we were to add more dates, it would automatically update any schedule that has the close dates calendar, meaning those sessions don't run. Instead now of having to cancel sessions or bringing them to an end early, you can just enter in exclusions for the whole year and leave your schedules rolling or your termly sessions running. On top of that, we've made it even simpler to add in new dates or make changes. If you ever wanted to run an additional training session for the class, all you'd have to do is edit the schedule, add in your new time slot, let's say Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, save it, and a new day is available for all of your customers.